There's an old saying, if you want something done right, do it yourself. That's exactly what Professor DeGarris did when he decided to write his own textbook for the course he was teaching.
I wasn't satisfied with the current books in the field.
A publisher asked him to review a book proposal, but this UIndy professor decided to take a bigger challenge.
Told the publisher, this is not what we need something different. He said, well, would you like to do that?
While writing his own textbook, he discovered that his classroom was going to change.
That's the main focus of the book, is to make it relevant to what people actually do in the field of sports marketing.
Professor DeGarris knows when his students didn't read the material. After all, he wrote it.
The biggest reason why someone writes a book is so other people read it.
John Hoskins does read Professor DeGarris's books and explains why.
It's good to have a professor that you can see him with the forward thinking and trying to stay ahead of the curve. It's a really good experience.
Professor DeGarris works out of the School of Business. Students were excited for his new book on sports marketing because it gave a new light to the field.
But I feel that the content in his book is really good, top notch. I know the content of the book is going to be worth the read.
Even being a published writer, DeGarris understands that there is always something new to learn along the way.
Having to teach something is a great way to learn it.
It's not just Professor DeGarris's classes using his book. Other universities are teaching from his writings.
There's already been a couple that have adopted it. I think there might be a market for it.
Professor DeGarris is in the process of writing another book on sponsorship and plans to continue writing to give his students the most relevant information. Michaela Ward, UIndy TV.